enter Tyr's temple.
Brother, the chisel.
Setting foot in Tyr's vault.
Another one of these.
It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait,
The
I thought Tyr was a
infamous
god,
middle
not a
panel.
giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Boy,
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You've taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. You smell something.
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything! I earned that fucking hammer! But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it, cause Magni's gone! It'll be a joke! But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me! Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up!
you motherfucker!
Know anything about my mother?
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. No. Stay back. This isn't over!
Dude, Thor's kids are such
Brother,
pussies.
the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way. Take the boat. Freya's isn't far.
Hey, anytime I can see some Freya, I'll take it, man. I don't want to hurt her, man. I want to love on her. I know Kratos' wife just died and homie's mom just died, but dude, Let's call it what it really is, man. You get to bang a whole bunch of bronze in the first game. Dude, just think about it. Freya and Kratos together as one? Holy shit! Am I in the right place? Dude. Can't deny, dude. There's something about Freya that's a little sexy.
Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. If anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen it in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god. But a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there. Somebody just called the serpent.
Fever burns hotter. He is shaking.
It's serious. We must hurry.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help!
Freya!
Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
And I still
The boy
want to
has
bang
fallen
you!
here! Freya! He's ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the rich
shit.
and damned. I need its heart.
Hell,
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Oh, don't worry. I have something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father.
Damn right. Boy.
This rune opens
I don't want
the
to
bridge
kill
to
you,
Helheim.
Freya. I want to love on
When
you.
you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the bridge of the damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy,
Himalay. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home. Dig up your past. Do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart. And your son may survive.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that.
Let's get naked.
I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Helheim of all places.
Helheim.
You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
Oh, Thor. Yes, the dad of boy. Look at Thor trying to flex a muscle in the background with your lightning. Bitch, I'm conceived of lightning. That's what I would be telling Thor if I was Kratos. Who do you think my daddy was, bitch? Yeah, I'm going to Helheim for the first time. But first I gotta go get the blades. Yeah, just thinking about that though. Really, in this game, like, Thor's all like trying to flex some muscle, showing that lightning. Oh, Athena, what's up, girl? But motherfucker Kratos was conceived from lightning. Who do you think daddy was?
Athena.
Fuck that. Man. Thor's gonna be my bitch in this game. So gonna be my bitch in this game. Just for the fact that Santa Monica Studios made him a bad guy. Just for that fact, I have to own him and make him my bitch. Otherwise, he's the man. Dude, what if the fight against Thor, like, you know, the ultimate, you know, the end game of this particular series against Thor? What if Kratos just pulls out, like, in the old games you could pull out the Sword of Olympus, right? Which was, you know, obviously the best weapon ever in the God of War game. But what if you could, like, just bust out some, like, lightning bolts, at, you know, and throw at Thor? Like, yeah, bitch, I got lightning too. Shit, I'm gonna have to go to Muspelheim very soon too, because I need my meteor shower runic power for my blades. Dive! Ooh, okay. Yeah, for the sake of real video game universe, though, I mean, yes, I agree. The Mjolnir is probably the most powerful weapon in the mythos. But like, let's call like this video game universe, dude. There ain't nothing like them Blades of Chaos, bro. I mean, in this game, the axe is still my favorite weapon, but dude, them Blades of Chaos are fucking insanity. Motherfucker! I love this fucking music, dude. Sparky to that one. Yeah, exactly. And what is that sword? I don't know if you're well equipped into the Game of Thrones universe, but what is that sword? Not Jon Snow's sword or Valerian steel sword, but what's the Mythos sword? The Lightbringer? Is that what it's called? The one that's supposed to be forged from the chest? Oh yeah, that's what the Blades of Chaos are, man. Them bitches were built to kill White Walkers. Wait till I get my meteor shower runic attack, bro.
Spartan.
That shit's over once I get that.
Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape.
Nah, man,
You
but
cannot
remember,
change.
yeah, it's
You
always
will
going to haunt him.
always
Of course, you're
be
right. You're definitely so
a
right.
monster.
But not Athena, dude. If you remember, man, Athena's on his side. Athena is his friend. If you remember.
But I am your monster no longer.
She helped him through the original trilogy. Like they're friends. I don't want to say friends, but you know what I mean. Like they're on the same side. Aw, shit! Come get some, mother.
Let's see what those blades can do.
You're right, but I mean they were still like, you know. If I wouldn't remember correctly, wasn't Athena like a mother figure to him? Ooh, you hit me. Oh, no, you didn't. You hit me.
Ah, yes, those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. Now, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Oh, man. It won't let me go back there? Not yet, at least. Okay, you can open the door now, Kratos. Open the door.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
I love this outfit. Dude, where the fuck is this door? Finally, the door!
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Actually, they kind of are, man. They are
My
kind of
brother
family
and me
heirloom.
created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What
Man,
happened?
in that post-credit
He's
scene, at the end of the game,
fault is
when they
mine.
actually show Mjolnir, I'm not too impressed with the way it looks.
Well,
It looks small.
we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here
Where?
is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
There too soon. Muspelheim. Alright, let's rock and roll. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, like, what, you know, one of the most things that I'm looking forward to in the next game,
Now that Freya's
or
given you the travel
possibly
into
the
Helheim,
third, or
it
whatever
should
they're
be
gonna do.
unlocked on the table.
I want to see what Asgard's gonna look like. I'm really looking forward to seeing. I hope that's like the end game. Like that's where this series will end. Is like I get to go to Asgard and bring the sumbitch down. That would be so sweet. Oh, Asgard, I am coming.
Helheim. And it's done. We really are doing this.
And yes, I have the Infinity Gauntlet, and it is almost done. Need one more upgrade to make the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh yeah, dude. You have to bank on the fact that the realms that we don't go to in this game, you almost can bank on the fact we're going to in the next one. You know, my thing is I'd like to explore more of every realm. Because if you think about it, and the realms we do go to, what, Alfheim, Helheim, Muspelheim, and fucking Niflheim, it's only like a little arena that we go to. It's like not the entire realm. I'd like to see a lot of more of them. I'd like to see the home of the dwarves. That'd be dope.
I'll be watching your back.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Odin can survive this. So, I hope those blades work.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridge keeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him.
Yeah,
You know,
but
I really hope never to see this place again.
it's all good, Mimir. I just gotta smash shit, get my picks out. You know what I mean? Dude, at this point in the game, like, once you get these blades, man, this game becomes completely easy.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
It's the only runic attack for the blades I have right now, so...
Many reasons we went back to
See,
those
there
blades.
you go, case in point. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I'd love to go back to each realm. After we visit at least each realm once, I'd like to be able to go back and visit different, you know, areas of each realm. I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, you little sneaky bastard. Oh, dude. Yeah. See, I call these guys the White Walkers. And those really blue things right there. I actually, like, I equivalate those really dark blue things to, like, the husks in Mass Effect. If you've played the Mass Effect, the OG Mass Effect trilogy, that's what I always call them, husks. I don't know why.
Oh, this is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The
The White Walkers and the husks.
Closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and cull them, hell is overwhelmed.
It's too bad, man. We're gonna have to fight Freya in the next game. I just know it. 'Cause she's the Valkyrie Queen. The true Valkyrie Queen. Sorry. It's just me and you here, I guess. Or someone else is here, but they don't ever speak. But, sorry, spoiler alert. Sorry, I didn't mean to do it, but Freya is the Valkyrie Queen in the game.
Locked. Now.
Okay, so basically Mass Effect, and these guys have the same idea because that's basically what husks are in Mass Effect. Halfway between human and Reaper. Come get some. So I take that as, is that a coincidence, or is that done for a reason? They have the same light? Are they from the same place?
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact.
Yes,
The Lake
you're
of Souls
correct.
feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much
I
slower than
should.
Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
What's the name of them? What were they named? It was that one right there, wasn't it? Yeah, it was him right there, right? Alright, let's see here. Hold on one second. I gotta grab me some Mountain Dew, man. Got some fuel. Yeah, take that, some bitch.
This Valhalla. Is it within hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard.
Then who's
Only the
that
worthy
big
dead
ass
go there. The warriors who
bird
die in
that's in the
glorious
background
combat.
that you will see here in a
Hell
few
is for
minutes?
those who die in dishonor.
Who is that? That
Criminals.
big fucking bird.
Aye. And those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Well, you'll see in a minute. Like once I get to that part, once I get through this area, and have to go get what I need to get out of here. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's a big fucking bird. I want to know who the hell that is. And one day hope to fight them. I just want to fight everything big, just like the OGs.
Will killing the bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
I don't expect it will. I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. But who'd be mad enough to go there?
Yeah, you'll see it. We'll see it. I mean, it's just massive, and it's just in the background. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't interact or anything. It's just like a back piece. It's just up over that, but I'm not gonna go there right quick. And that's about the extent of this for Helheim right now. We have to come back obviously with Boy. That's the one thing I love about this game, man.
The Bridge
You
of
get
the
to come
Damned.
back. See it? There it is in the background. Look at that
Making sure
fucker in the
dead
background.
are really dead.
Top right.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself.
At the very least, he just looks cool.
Just take it and we can leave.
Look.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
When I'm done with this fight and there's nothing to fight, I'll walk up to the end of the bridge, get a good look at it. Oh yeah, he disappears like a little bitch. Oh, you little bastard. Fatality.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
You kind of love it. The bird's just sitting in the background going, hell of a show, Kratos, hell of a show. What do you mean? There's another one just like it in Muspelheim? Muspelheim? What is its purpose? I mean, besides sitting there looking cool as fuck, just chilling. He's guarding?
You're set. Better not to linger here.
To me, he's just like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm enjoying the show.
Kratos.
My bitch.
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
Oh, it's a troll that does it, so it's not a bird, it's a troll. Okay, in Muspelheim, alright.
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past.
Shit.
We should focus on getting back to your son.
Upgrade. He's just chilling. Oh, gotcha. See, that motherfucker just chilling. He's like, thanks, Kratos. I enjoyed the show. Come back soon. I hear a birdie.
Shh.
Holy
Ain't supposed
shit.
to be here.
It's the blue one.
Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
Oh shit.
Now target him. See that? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome. This is enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
I heard a birdie somewhere. Might be through the doors. If I don't find the birdie, he'll bug the shit out of me. I know he's around here. Hear him? I hear him. Ah, I see you, you little sumbitch. You little sneaky bastard. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, gotta get that loot, buddy. Gotta get that loot.
Sorry, brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on
I
getting
know I
out
missed
of
a
hell.
lot, but I have to
And
come
with that,
back
I
with
cannot
boy.
argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Give me that loot. Come get some. I gotta do this, get a little goodie at the end of the rainbow here. Oh, you little sumbitch!
Watch your left! From behind!
Alright. I heard some people form. Oh yeah. Come on, Forrest, run! Forrest, run! Oh yeah. As it goes. Let's upgrade some moves, shall we? As soon as I get back to Sindri or Brock, I'll be able to upgrade the blades. Ooh, savage!
You made it! Better get home to your boy already.
Them things are straight annoying, man.
Don't worry, kids are tough.
But I like killing them with the
Age,
axe,
I cut
dude.
my own
It's
head
just
clean
so
off,
sweet.
and I'm none the worse for wear.
Oh shit! Alright, let's see here. What do I need for my particular build? That one? That one? That one? Holy shit. Oh, snap. Low, any successful kill, low perk. Let's do that one. Is this the thing that you were talking about yesterday, Medar? Right there, Boar's Frozen Shard? I think you mentioned something about this yesterday. Yeah, this thing right here, it's good if you use that a specific attack. Yeah, that thing right there is... It's a rune that you attach if you use a specific runic attack on your axe, which I don't use and have never used, and I don't think I ever will. It's not powerful enough. All right. Yeah, I knew that already. I knew that already just by knowledge. Oh wait, wrong way. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't that true in the MCU version of Thor? That Boar, yeah, King Boar. Yeah, he was Odin's father.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
But I don't think we're gonna ever have to fight Odin in this series. I don't know if he'll even make a cameo or not. I mean, I have to assume he will, but I don't think we'll ever fight him.
Dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks.
Respectfully, bollocks.
You'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods, all gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that?
Dude, my armor's looking pretty sweet.
You can't help what he is. You can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
So you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few cuts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Might be some kinks to sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
Oh, okay. Now I'm powerful enough to start fighting the Valkyries. I mean, I'm at a low level 6. Remember, let's see. Okay, I'm a mid 6, so hell yeah, dude, I can start taking on the Valkyries, bro. Well, Shock or Shaq or whatever his name is about to get his ass killed by the only god of war, the Ghost of Sparta. eventually, down the road. But, you know, after we dispense of the Norse gods,
He did say they were kings.
I think we're going after the Egyptian gods next. Wait.
The heart.
Bear with me, I gotta sneeze.
Back of your hand.
You're still ill.
I can break the fever, but to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Dude, is it me, or, I mean...
Yes.
I find Freya sexy, man.
Help me prop him up.
It's like, I think I said this yesterday. I don't want to fight Freya, man. I want to love on Freya.
Did I tell you that I have a son, too?
Would you like another one?
Forever, since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so... small. So helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him. No matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing else involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Cursed. Dude, the boy has not been cursed. He's been given the gift of all gifts. Motherfuckers half giant, half god. How awesome is that?
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
Oh, I know. I know who it is. I already looked. Oh, I definitely looked, dude.
I promise.
Oh, yeah.
You see that does not.
I just love her voice, and I love her look.
Freya, I will not forget this.
And I will be back to bang, baby.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
Let's see here. Do I want to get ballsy? Let's do it, man. Fuck it, man. I've already platinumed the shit out of this game, dude, on my first try. We're good. Ooh, I can do all those now. Forgot about those. I do want to fight the Valkyrie. I definitely want to fight the Valkyrie. Oh, dude, dude, yeah, like I've told you a million times, man. I'm a Dragon Age junkie. I've looked up everybody. I looked up everybody that within that. Alright, let me go down and look. You know the voice actress for the Inquisitor in Dragon Age Inquisition, the female actress? She basically let it slip that the Inquisitor is returning in Dragon Age 4. Not as the main character, but as an NPC. Who is that? Because I've read the books, bro. I've read all the books. I don't know who character it is. The character that I'm actually most like intrigued about in the up and coming DA4 is Mayveris, Dorian's friend, the woman that's in her. Oh, okay, all right, I got you. Okay, all right, I got you. But you know who I'm talking about? Obviously, you probably do. Mayveris. I'm more interested to see what she's like. And I'm telling you now, dude, I'm not kidding, man. I want Dragon Age as far as combat goes. I want them to revert back to Dragon Age 2. I love that fast-paced, wham bam in your face combat. And not to mention the fact I want them to bring back every kind of ability that they've taken out of the series since the beginning. Like Morrigan's shape-shifting ability in Origins. Your mage's blood magic abilities in Dragon Age 2. Hell yeah, dude. I want all that shit to return. Alright, let's get the big boy pants on. Yeah, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Cause dude, I mean, listen, you're looking at somebody who actually really loves that game. Like, I know I'm one of the few, but I'll defend that game till I die. I love that game. I mean, a game that was built in 11 months. All right, let's call it fair. That game was built in 11 months, and to get that type of game in 11 months, dude, you got to give your hats off to those people to build that type of game in 11 months. Screw the criticism. I mean, if the game had been in development for like 5 years, I could understand it. Yes, it deserves it, but dude, Oh, I always put blades on my mage on all my mage tabs in both Dragon Age 2 as well, or not so much Dragon Age 2 because they come on them, but especially Inquisition. I put blades on because it gives me the buffs I need, but they look cool. But speaking of Dragon Age, as soon as I'm done with this run of God of War, man, I've been wanting to play Origins for so long. So I finally broke out the PS3 at a retirement. I think I'm going to do a Dragon Age Origins and all its DLCs, plus Dragon Age 2, its DLCs, then culminating on Inquisition. Yeah, I know, I've heard the bitches about it, but it's simply, the answer to that is, it simply had to do with the storyline for that particular game. Now you do realize that that was not the game we were intended to get at first. Inquisition was actually the game that was supposed to be Dragon Age 2. But, I mean, be prepared. Don't be surprised if they pull that same thing for the next Dragon Age, where you could only be maybe a human. I doubt that's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if they pulled something like that, considering it's in Teventer.
We have to save her.
Think before you act.
All right, buddy.
Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here, if that counts.
Make sure I'm beefed up. Okay, no, not that one. Yeah, I'll have to give that a try. Alright, we're upgraded enough. Let's just do this. Fuck it, man. I die, I die.
Here she comes!
You will not defeat me!
Die, bitch! Yeah!
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain.
Yeah, you could be right. It could be
My
due to something
mind
like that.
Still
I want them
fragmented.
to kind of tie it into like the
The
ancient
rock
past,
story
like, and
felt
you know, have some kind of
It is the last thing
connection
I
to
remember.
Andraste or some
Valhalla
crazy
awaits.
shit like that, some
I must
crazy twist
return.
like that. Maybe like the ancestor of Andraste. You know, the antagonist turns out to be that. Something crazy, man. Just some kind of crazy twist.
The Lokstol of Valkyr.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Remember the room with the 8 thrones?
I think so. We've been to a lot of different places.
It's to the left of the 2 oarsman statues.
This thing is
I didn't call it out
badass.
for what it was at
This
the time.
this
I
talisman
didn't know
is
for sure.
badass.
Think we'll find out
Basically
why the Valkyries
freezes
are?
everybody in spot.
That chamber held
But that's the Infinity Gauntlet. Sorry, that takes precedence over everything.
a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
Oh, and another thing too, like you sitting there, your little thing about what is that? The whole slave thing. Like, I hope they don't pull that angle, because I'm not gonna lie, and I get a lot of shit from Dragon Age fans themselves. Like, I am not a Fenris fan. I do not genuinely like the character Fenris. Every single playthrough of Dragon Age 2 I've ever done in the past, I always kill him. I always want to fight him, and I always end up killing him in the end. Which part of her speech? Sorry, my Inquisitor is always female. That's just my thing. The only time I ever play a male protagonist in Dragon Age is Origins, which I portray the hero Ferelden as myself, and then Hawk and the Inquisitor for me will always be female. So that's why I always refer to her as her. But which part of the last phrase did you say you think that gives you that idea that they're a recruit? What, that they're gonna find people that Solus doesn't know? Okay, like I just said. All right, I got you. I understand. I completely understand like what you're saying. Yeah, I completely understand. Like I mean, I can see that. I mean, whoever the protagonist is, like whoever it may be, I just want it to be an interesting, story. backstory. I don't want it to be something just predictable and cheesy. But I love the fact that we're going north finally in this series. You know, I think I've said this to you before, and during one of my Dragon Age streams way back in the day, that I want a Grey Warden Civil War. I want a Grey Warden Civil War. I mean, I want it. I want it. And BioWare needs to give it to me.
Get in. I will pull. You are quiet. Are you not better?
I guess.
I know you overheard my talk with Freya. You think you understand, but you do not.
Yeah, I get you. I mean, I'm with you. I mean, I don't want to be
nothing?
like Dragon Age 2 where you're strictly a human. I want them to have choice as well. But if I'm, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Because I'm not like
I'm gonna be a female human or a female
I know
elf.
it was never what you wanted.
I'll never be a dwarf.
But
and
after all
actually,
this,
being a Canary is actually quite fun.
Maybe things.
I like being a Canary mage, and mage is my favorite class. So obviously, I'll be kicking ass as a mage. But
no.
The truth. I'm a god, boy.
Oh shit!
To another land far from here.
Truth bomb.
When I came to these shores, I chose to live as a man. But the truth is,
Ghost of Sparta.
I was born a god, and so were you. Boy, have you nothing to say?
Boy.
Can I turn into an animal?
Can you turn into an animal? No. No, I do not think so.
I'm a god. Mother knew? She was a god too?
No. She was mortal, but she knew my true nature.
I'm a god. Why did you wait so long to tell me?
I had hoped to spare you. Being a god, it can be a lifetime of anguish and tragedy. That is the curse.
Damn.
What sorts of things can I do? Can I fly?
You can throw moons at people, buddy. Yeah.
I feel like God.
And you have a kid that surrounds the entire fucking area outside.
But over time, you will learn.
You sure I can't turn into a wolf?
You are welcome to surprise me.
Is this why I hear voices sometimes? You sure you've never heard any?
Not as you do.
That's no surprise. Every god is unique.
So, maybe I won't get strong like Father, but I'll have abilities all my own?
You already do, laddie. Your faculty for language is extraordinary for one so young. Time alone will tell what else you'll become capable of.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad. Although I want a Canary as a companion, but if anything, I want Bullbat. I mean, let's just call that what that is.
Rock and Sindri?
I mean, if you're gonna give me a Canary companion again, you have to give me Bull.
Does he know?
Because Dorian, is basically unofficially confirmed. Like I said, unofficially confirmed is going to be a big part of this next
We
game.
don't have to go right back to Kazroth, do we? I mean,
And I
we're
want
gods.
Bull to return,
We can
damn
do
it.
whatever we want, right?
Because Bull's my
What do you
boy.
really feel like doing?
I will show you.
But I was thinking too along the lines as a companion. Okay, get this. Along the lines as a companion. What about like, okay, so I personally, as the plot for DA4, like obviously you're gonna stop Solus at some point. I mean, that's just obviously a given that you're gonna stop him at some point. But I actually want him to like win, so to speak, in a way. I want him to accomplish like what he's setting out to do, so sort of, because then that unlocks the the Elven Pantheon, which there it could be a useful companion, one of the other Elven false gods. No, he won't get that far.
Ready yourself, boy.
Shit, where the fuck is this thing? There it is. No, I don't want him to destroy it, not that far. I want him to at least succeed to some degree. And the reason I say I want him to succeed to some degree is... Hold on. The reason I want to see him to succeed in some degree is for several reasons. Number one, I want the Elven Pantheon to be released. Alright, I'd love to see that showdown, right? Because I think that, you know, what we know about the Elven gods, as far as what we know about Solus as the Dreadwolf, I think they're misconstrued on all sides. Exactly my point. There you go. Your last comment. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. See? He has said it himself in Trespasser during the conversation that he's used, you know, countless people to do his bidding over the years. You know, obviously they've all failed, so you have to assume he's killed so many fucking people. So I want the Elven Pantheon to get free, and at least one of them, at least a good one. You know, you're saying Faladin, that's not a bad idea. I personally say Solace, you know what I mean, wouldn't be a bad idea to join you as a companion, whether it's a spiritual companion to your mage or what, to help stop Solus from completely destroying everything. But the other reason I want him to succeed to a certain degree, because what I would like to see in the fifth and final game is the result of what Solus does awakens the final two old gods, therefore bringing about the blight of all blights, which would be the final two blights together as one, where everybody, all heroes, everybody has to stand up together, a la the Avengers. Boom, there you go. That's what I'd like to see, because we still have two confirmed gods. You know, we have two confirmed old gods that are still sleeping, so to speak. So I want Solus to rip open the veil enough to wake those two old gods, and then bam, we're gonna have the fight of all fights. You know what I mean? That's it. And then end it. Bam, done. And I would take this to the grave, BioWare. I think BioWare is full of goddamn shit. They keep saying they could never bring back the hero for Eldon, and the reasons they give, come on, bro. That's full of shit. trying to remember how the fuck this goes. Oh, what the fuck? Really? Nope, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work either. What the fuck, dude? I forgot how to do this. Yeah, but you don't want them, man. I would assume you don't want them. You want the stronger-willed, stronger-hearted of them, not the ones that are actually physically stronger. Because those are the ones you'd have to watch out for, I think. I'm not going to put too much effort into this. That thing closes. Can't get up there, that's too much. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. It ain't worth it. Not to mention, let me ask you this. Okay, all right. Let me ask you this. The post-credit scene in Inquisition, all right, where you see Flemeth and the Alluvian, and then before, right before Solus walks up. Obviously, you tell me, what is your interpretation of what she's doing at that moment? What is your interpretation? Okay, now, granted, whichever playthrough you may have picked, whichever storyline you imported, let's just go with, I have to assume, the majority, where Morgan has the son, And so the kid's involved, has the old god soul. Okay, which soul do you think Plymouth is putting in there? Which of the souls does Solus get, and which is the one she pushes in there? Oh, let me read your last one. One thing, the video said DA4 could give us option just to do. Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Anything that at Dragon Age can implement and learn from The Witcher, I'm all for it. I'm all for it, dude. All for it. Hook it up. Anything you can take from The Witcher to implement in Dragon Age, I'm all for it. Because Witcher is still in my top 3 favorite games ever played. Exactly my point. There he goes. All right. So Plymouth not only has Euthymriel, but she also is Nathal's soul too, correct? So, which soul does she push through the Illuvian, and which does Solus get? That's a question. I feel that needs an answer. And I'm sure we will get an answer, but I'm saying, you know. You think Solus got her? Okay. Alright. So you think he took Nathal's soul? Okay. Alright. I have to go. I have to disagree. I think it's the opposite. I think he got Euthymriel's soul, and I think there's a reason for that. And I think she pushed Nathal through. And I think there's a huge reason for that. And I've been saying this, and that reason I have been saying since the very first time I ended Dragon Age 1. Like I called that shit. And I truly believe that that was basically confirmation that not necessarily Nathal's powers, he needed power in general. He needed power in general. So which... Okay, where did the power go? There. He needed power to unlock the orb in general. It never specified her power. But he got the power with with whatever soul he got, alright? But I think that she pushed Nathal's soul through the Illuvian simply for the fact that my gal has to find it and is destined to become the new Nathal. And you know who that is. My girl. Morrigan. I'm telling you, dude. Do I get down? I'm telling you, man. What, Morgan is destined to become the new Nathal. I believe it in my heart. and if you think about it, there are certain things that Solus references just by what he says in the game, what he fears. Like, there's a reason why he wants the Grey Wardens, you know, wiped out. There's a reason for a lot of things that he says. He wants no opposition. Alright. Yeah, but, I mean, if you think about it, if you remember, I mean, dude, it wasn't like... It wasn't like Mythal had just possessed Plymouth. It had been this way for a long time. So for all intents and purposes, they were the same. I mean, yes, Plymouth was a vessel for Mythal, but they had been together for so long, you know what I mean? You can argue the fact that they were one. Until Solus kills Mythal, or Plymouth. Yeah, fuck Anders, dude. Sorry, dude. That's a name you cannot name. Just simply say asshole or apple or don't ever say that name again in my presence. I fucking loathe that guy, dude. Oh my god, it's one of my, if not my most hated character in Dragon Age. He's definitely right there.
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
They're two different. I mean, that situation between Mythal and
maybe only kinda.
Strange indeed.
Mythal and Plymouth, as opposed to compare with Justice and Anders, those are two different fucking things, dude. Yeah, that's two different things. Anders is just a piece of shit.
Let's try this again. Without
A fucking hypocritical piece of shit. And Vivian, yeah, I'll give you that too. I mean, I don't like hate Vivian. I mean, I don't really give a damn, I guess. Really, like, you know, whatever. She's a bitch. She knows she's a bitch. At least I give her that props. But for gameplay's sake, for gameplay's sake, like, I love Vivian for gameplay's sake because she's the ultimate protector. Especially if you build her character right. She's the ultimate protector when you're playing Inquisition. That's the only reason I like her. But yes, she is a hypocritical bitch. And don't forget, extremely power hungry. Am I not supposed to be going there? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm here jabbering and... Alright. Oh, Isabella? Oh, man. So you don't like the slut of the group? Oh, man, she's such a joy to look at, though. Come on, you can't deny that. I mean, sure. I'm with you. I mean, I don't trust her one bit. But... I mean, when you look like that, can you really trust her? But damn, she's so fun.
Here we go again.
Read it.
Death itself I swallow.
Like the characters I really don't like. People like what the fuck? What?
I wonder if
like I
like
don't
it.
really care. Like I hate Fenris. That's one person that people give me shit for. Is I loathe Fenris, man. I can't stand that character.
Says Earth.
And I don't like Meryl.
Brings forth light.
And dare I say, I don't like Sarah, man. I mean, I really don't care for Sarah that much.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I had known I was a god in Alphonse. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
Yeah, I understand that
You've
point
done
of view with
nothing to
Isabella,
regret.
but dude,
The elves
basically
forced
in
their
my
affairs upon
my
us.
PA
I
playthroughs,
get
I'm
it.
always banging
They had
her,
gods
so
and
it's like that makes
they were
up
in the
for
way.
everything.
Dragging us into their little problems.
That's how I look at it. I'm like, all right, well, you know, you're doing bad shit. You starting a war. Oh well, just give me that ass and we're good.
You feel a little too good right now.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Comes
They're
a
telling
big
the story.
choice, lad.
And
You
here
can
I
either
am
serve
talking
yourself
over it.
or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really love
I'll
him,
shut
huh?
up for a minute.
Aye, the god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
So Kratos is the second coming of Tyr.
This one mentions places I've never heard of.
Jesus
It
Christ.
seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing
damn it.
war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could
Come
not.
on!
While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously, Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
It's my smoke detector. They're fucking cooking dinner
So,
in there. And
whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule.
Jesus fucking
He suspected
Christ.
Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for Aesir. Same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing
Apparently my
Jotunheim.
roommates don't know how to cook for shit.
Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Oh.
Where is this black room?
No, I've never been in here.
The stone! That has to be it.
Dude, this place looks awesome.
Naturally.
Yep, you're right. They even talk about it in here. They just talked about it, actually. He visited every realm.
Didn't think it would be that easy.
No. Was kind of hoping, though. So what now?
Well, my boy, we got a fucking puzzle, buddy.
Brother, up there! The winds of hell!
The ones of what?
Oh, we forgot to mention that. When you were sick, we went to Helheim to get your cure.
You did?
Terrible experience, by the by. Your dad picked up a new trick, though, with a little help from Rock.
Rock was there, too? But... We'll get back to this later.
Ah, the skin dew from Martin. Used to have one of my own back in the day. You should take it, boy.
Yes, boy. Take it. We might need to butter bread somewhere on our travels.
This is why no one likes you. Look, small passages on either side. Perfect for the boy.
It's too small for Bob.
Go. Fine.
careful, brother. Rhea's not here to bring you back if you're cutting trees.
Look at that!
Easter egg. Celtic knife. How the fuck do you know all this shit? Are you like the true book of knowledge or what? Easter egg!
What'd you find?
Enough distraction. Do not forget why we are here.
Okay.
At least you're honest, bro. At least you're honest. That's awesome. I was expecting
That's
to
my
be like, yeah, I got a PhD and bullshit. Yeah, I got all that.
Oh my, yes. Many, many.
That's awesome.
Good or bad?
And not as simple as that, I'm afraid.
Only in, I think there's one per room. Yeah, I believe there's only one per room. No, I don't want to go in here. Yeah, if you notice, there's, I mean, if you look at this shit, it's stuff from all different kinds. Did I come this way? I think I did. But let's go back this way, because there was another thing.
How'd you know that was there?
Experience.
What, the tick back in that room I just came from? Back this way? Alright, I'll go back there. All right. There's a lot of shit in here, I'll just tell you that. Wish it could all be mine. You're so dead.
The apple doesn't fall far.
You heard me, Mimir.
What did you
the
say
apple
about
don't fall far.
It is not important.
Seemed important to you.
It was a rash impulse. You need not dwell on my failings.
Wow, that was almost an apology. Well, I guess you do like to smash pottery.
Ah!
Oh, I missed that shit. How the fuck did I miss that?
Stands to reason the second ring should behave like the first. Just need to capture the wings.
What the fuck? I mean, what the hell? Do I gotta be 10 feet from it? What the hell?
Here.
You little son of a bitch nightmare. Oh, we're back in that same room. Oh, you know what I'm not looking out for? I'm not looking out for those fucking things, man. I'm gonna miss them. I know I am. I'll have to come back.
Look, I just want to know the truth from now, okay? I don't care if it hurts me or not. I want to learn. Just because you hate Demon God doesn't mean I have to.
Oh, you little tricky bastard. Aha, you saw it. I saw it.
More small passages.
I know. Go.
I can't watch, brother. Good luck.
Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. I'll get back to kicking ass sooner or later. Oh, well, I mean, that's, you know, that point can be argued. There are pretty hot women. Come on, bro. Morgan. Come on, can't deny that. Isabella. Even to the extent Liliana. Although, you're not going to like
And I
my
thought those saws were scary.
thought of Liliana. I think Liliana is one of the fucking villains.
Look,
One of the
the
ultimate secret villains in Dragon
That's
Age
right.
universe.
The
I
bringers
believe
of
it in my
day and
heart.
night.
She is.
Ragnarok begins when they catch the sun and moon.
She is, I'm telling
Right?
you, man.
Did Tyr know them?
I don't know. Like them well enough to cover a massive wall in his vault. with
I
them,
just
though.
think that there's some shady shit there with old Nightingale. I could go on, man. I've had this debate with several other people, and there's a couple people that so agree with what I say about her. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love her. I mean, I even romanced her
Don't
at
you
one
enjoy it
point,
at all?
just to say I did in
God?
Dragon Age Origins. But
On an adventure in some amazing place? Maybe Mother wanted us to know.
I'm telling you, I believe, dude.
Everything we've seen and
She's a
done.
bad guy. I believe it in my heart.
Maybe it was her gift.
Just think about everything she's done in all 3 games. She's either the worst fucking spy ever, or the worst spy master ever, or she is a villain. Period. And I'm leaning towards villain. Oh, you little fucking ass nightmare. Alright, you want the answer to that question, my friend? Play a female. But you are right. You are right. I do agree they should have, you know.
Just let me know.
Yeah. No, and you can't even, I don't think you can romance Sarah, because Sarah is only romances women. So you can't romance Sarah. Only if you're a woman.
What of these?
Thought is
Cassandra,
faster than wit.
I would like to, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd like to,
Eat at all.
I wish Cassandra
someplace else the
was the
winds can go.
Cassandra from the animated movie Dawn of a Seeker, where she had the long jet black black hair, you know, nice little mini skirt with that warrior outfit. Ooh, damn. Now that's the Cassandra I want. But I mean, as far as romances go in Inquisition, my opinion, and playing as a female has the most interesting fucking romances. I just don't like Sarah as a character. I don't know why.
The wind trap.
Ah, clever.
Yeah, man, I have that movie on my in my library here on my PlayStation. I mean, I don't watch it all the time.
You know,
I want that Cassandra. Now, that Cassandra. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thanks to Odin, with good reason.
That Cassandra's hotness. And then, of course, what I can't stand, one of my #1 pet peeves about Inquisition, is that they dangle Morgan in front of me and I can't have her. Fucking assholes. I know she's spoken for and all, but still. Oh shit, I hate this thing. I always die at least once doing this. Tom Cruise.
Trap.
Father!
Boy, get out of here.
I'm fine! How do we get you out?
Pull chains on the wall.
But there are 3 of them! What do I do?
Atreus, focus. You can do this.
Please, honey. I don't know yet if I can drown.
Okay, think. Hot is the silver one. He hunts them. Skull's gold and he chases the sun. For Ragnarok to happen, they have to eat them. These are out of order.
Good boy.
So the moon goes on the left, sun on the right. With Midgard in the middle, but which bar do I pull?
The left. The right, boy. The middle.
Gotta get them in order. Moon left.
The left. The middle.
Moon on the left, sun on the right. Midgard in the middle.
The middle.
No, it's not what I want.
The right, boy. The middle.
Moon, Midgard, sun. Moon, Midgard, sun. Think.
Right. Middle, quickly.
Come on, motherfucker, go!
Pull the right.
Get it!
Well, I can't drown.
Yeah, dude, I agree. Like, she's like... I mean, she kind of does tell you in a roundabout kind of way. If you remember in her... If you had that in-depth conversation with her at the beginning of the game, and she tells you how she became a Seeker, she was tranquil. If you remember, she was made tranquil. So that's why she's kind of purged of
How to
emotion.
stop that chain?
Ow!
I do not know.
Wait, I know what to do.
A knife?
There's no other way!
But I can't stand that short hair with that braid that wraps around. That looks so like, I don't know.
It's not working! That didn't work!
A knife.
I know. But it saved you.
That was cunning, boy.
Well, dude, well, I mean, that's kind of that's fucking weird that you bring that up. You know why? Because they're where I live. They're based here where I live here in Florida. It's fucking ridiculous. Sorry, I don't mean to disrespect. If anyone you know or you or anything like that, it's no disrespect at all, but they are literally, yeah, they're literally like 10 minutes, 15 minutes from here.
Let's go see what Tyr's got for us.
No, raise protection.
Oh yeah, dude,
What should we
trust
do?
me, bro. Like I said, I live like 10 minutes from like one of their major installations, so it's like when the celebrities are in town, we know it. I'll just put it that way. Like when Tom Cruise comes to town for something, an event, yeah, we know it.
There it is. We've got it.
Boy. Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and badmouth anything, you know. To each his own, really, is the way I look at it. You know what I mean? I could give a two shit what they believe or what anyone, you know, really what anyone really believes.
And when you were ready,
You know, what you believe is what you believe, and that's the way I look at
today
it.
is that day.
Me, I just plainly don't give a shit.
So I'm a man now. Like you?
No. We are not men. We are more than that.
I'm the most. I'm not. I respectively do not want to get into a religious like conversation, but I'll just leave it at this. I am the most what is it? What am I looking for? I'm not religious at all. I'll just say that.
You will be.
And leave it at that.
Power of this weapon, any weapon, comes from here. But only when tempered by this. By the discipline, the self-control of the one who wields it.
Well, if that's the
That
case,
is
we
where
have
the
the
true
Avengers
strength
to
of a warrior
defend
lies.
us.
You must never forget them. Good then. Come.
Nice.
Blank.
No, it's not.
Wait.
Thru, did you see
Oh
it?
shit! Forgot about this fucker.
Are you certain?
I got it. Trust me.
Good then. Aim for the face.
Oh, you little son of a bitch! You want to play games? All right.
He was big. But no match for us gods.
I have beaten big.
Oh shit! Upgrade time,
Cutie troll.
baby.
Yeah. I'm turned around. Which way is the sandball back up?
Where'd you hear that Tom Cruise wants to play the Green Lantern? Because, dude, I'm sorry, but I'm like I'm over the DCEU. I'm over it. I just don't believe there's nothing they can do to fix it. I mean, I take that back. There is a way to fix the DCEU as it stands. It is going to take a lot of work, but nah. I mean, I don't think that will happen, bro. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just can't see that happening. Number one, his age is one thing. That's pretty much the kicker right there. Is his age. The next thing would be, which Green Lantern do you think they go with, if they even get that far? You have to understand that the DCU is dying fast, bro. I mean, I don't personally want them to reboot. I think rebooting is a coward's way out. And WB/DC has done nothing but that since the dawn of time. But, I don't know if they're gonna go the Hal Jordan Green Lantern or the John Stewart Green Lantern. I don't know. But I mean, as far as the DCEU as a whole, I'm sorry, bro. I mean, Wonder Woman was a good movie. I don't believe it was a great movie. It was a good movie. It was, a slight notch better than Man of Steel, but other than that, I mean, dude, let's just call it what it is.
Let him know.
Flash is the only way
to a journey's end
to save the DCEU in my eyes.
Really?
And that's to do the Flashpoint storyline.
Smells like rotten eggs. Is it still good?
Possibly.
I mean, that could be a good romance going back to Dragon Age, but Mae Varys is already hooked. She's already got somebody. I mean, did you read Mage Killer? The comic series, Mage Killer? Yeah, and the shit that came afterwards. They talk about Mae Varys. She's with somebody. Yeah, she's with somebody. She's hooked with somebody. And I want to meet that woman because Mae Varys sounds like a little badass, and I want to meet the missus to that missus.
Father, why did you leave your home and come here? Does it have to do with the other gods there?
It's probably better that we stop talking about the DCEU because I could go on forever about ripping it.
You hate the gods so much. But Tyr proves that gods can be good. And you're good. You only killed those deserving, right?
Give Via to Liliana. That way Via could keep a close eye on Liliana and her bullshit. There you go. Done. Ship it.
Know better.
Sounding more like your da by the moment.
Ready?
Ready.
Come.
I think I'm gonna like being a god.
Now we're gonna go see the giants.
Aye. Having learned that travel rune to Jotunheim, we can now head back to the gateway on top of the peak and put that magic chisel to good use.
Let's sort you out.
Nobody's getting in our way this time. Come on.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Damn, I am flying through this playthrough, bro.
Say the word, kid. What's it gonna be?
I'll look and I'll look. Just trying to figure out my shit, yeah.
Now what was the other thing?
Which one? That thing right there in front of me? It looks like weapons from different eras if you think about it. There's a Roman shield. Arguably a Roman shield. I mean, look at the hammer and the sword. A bunch of spears. Alright, what do I got to do? I could go look for some Valkyries. That'd be pretty sweet. Matter of fact, let's, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm in the mood to kick some Valkyries' asses. Which gate? Is this the witch or the lust in your mind?
Why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir,
that...
when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings.
You mean the main story?
Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace.
Oh, there's nothing in there. Alright.
Knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust, but they trusted Tyr.
I like fighting
Tyr always believed the best,
one right after the
and
other.
taking Odin at his word and his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and
just remember, I still have to go to Muspelheim
and expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Not to mention, I have to go back to Helheim.
Tell Sindri I'm a god. I'd like to see the look on his face.
No. I will kill you. But now you will keep
I think you got him.
Yeah, I think so too, my friend.
Done.
told you. We should come back with the cipher. Why should we hide where we are? Secrets are Odin's way. Shouldn't we be open? Like Tyr?
Tyr kept secrets too, for good reasons. To protect people.
To
It is
protect
wiser
people.
to be discreet.
That doesn't mean you should lie to your friends. Or your family.
I'm sure Sindri would understand and do the same, lad. Don't fret. So, lad, excited to finally see the land of the giants?
Yeah, but also sad the journey's almost over.
Oh, buddy, it ain't over, man. We still have like 8 fucking Valkyries to fight,
Makes little
plus the
difference to us.
queen,
Fulfilling your
plus
mother's
free
wish is
another
what you
dragon.
Ah! Oh, don't go anywhere. Be with you in 2
We
shakes.
got a lot of shit to do.
Can I tell him?
No.
Tell me what?
My main man.
Did you put this wheel in your mouth? Oh God.
Dude, hey, mate, are you still with me? I wish I could stream
Nothing.
my PS3
Family
stuff, man.
matter.
I don't have the computer stuff. I'm not, you know, technically sound like that. I don't have the way to
I
stream
tell you
PS3
a thing or
playthroughs.
two
I'd love to do
about
a
family
a
matters.
Dragon Age playthrough with you.
Let me guess. Your
Since
brother
you're a
isn't as
Dragon Age
talented as
junkie
you,
like me.
And his work is junk.
Those things are accurate. Your point?
It's all you ever talk about. Over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
I see.
Yeah! We're sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
All right. That hurt a little. Let's have a look at your gear then.
Or if you still have Inquisition installed or whatever, and you know, maybe throw it out on a little multiplayer. I haven't played multiplayer Dragon Age and god damn, I couldn't even tell you. Yeah, dude, that lightning and thunder, that's Thor trying to impress me when he obviously
guarantee you like my
doesn't
work
understand that I'm born from fucking lightning, motherfucker. That's how that goes. Yeah, man. Because like I was saying earlier, I've been jonesing to kind of play the saga, man. Starting with Origins, play straight through Dragon Age 2 into DAI. But like I was asking, I haven't played the multiplayer part of it in fucking years, man.
Wow. He deigns to let me help. Swell.
Oh, okay, I got you. You play it on PC. I got you. Yeah, I never really got into the whole PC gaming aspect of it.
What shall it be?
Okay, so if you got the PC version of it, then you have access to all the cool ass mods and shit that I don't have access to. Low. God damn it, you're lucky. Mainly the hairstyles. I mean, the multiplayer is extremely basic. I mean, there is nothing big about the multiplayer. Oh, you motherfucker, you mean... Oh, okay. You ain't missing that. Oh,
gonna
you don't
stop
use
us.
mods at all? Not even to change like the hairdos
Okay,
and stuff like
which
that?
way up?
Maybe bring some of the Witcher armor sets into the game? I don't understand that last one. What are you saying? Do you will
Broken
when
again. You know,
this-
I'm starting to question Syndra's skill. Maybe Brock was right all along.
you have to rewrite that last comment. I don't get it. What do you mean when I get to the end? Oh, I mean, as far as like right now, I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing until I'm played out.
Whatever.
Oh no! Get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, you mean Jotunheim, and that part of it? That part of it? Because I'll be more than happy to go fight some Valkyries and then wait to do the main story again. Whenever. I got no problem with that. Yeah, because I mean, let's face it, like his Jotunheim, we don't actually try to remember. I'll try to stay away from the main storyline, which is that storyline. I'll try to stay away from it. Let me see. What time is it? My time. It's right at 8 o'clock. Right before 8 o'clock. My time. I don't know what time it is there for you.
Why did you speak to the dwarf like that?
Aren't you sick of hearing about him and his brother?
Of course. But it serves nothing to
I'll
make
pick
an
it
enemy
back.
of him.
Like when I stop it,
You
I'll
should
pick it
know
back
the
up
truth,
tomorrow.
even if it hurts.
It was
Sometime
needless
during
and
the day.
unkind.
Truth is more important than kindness.
Your mother would disagree.
She wasn't a god.
Oh, I gotcha. Okie dokie. Yeah, no problem. I'm sure I can see you later, dude. See you tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna start sometime in the morning, my time. I don't know, around like 10 something my time, maybe a little earlier. That's my time now, so whatever time, you know. So, I'll look for you tomorrow. Have a good night. See ya.
Why don't you let me carry her up from here?
No.
Why not? We're almost there. You know I can handle it.
Can you? After the way you spoke of her, I question that.
What? That she wasn't a god?
She was better than a god, and you shall not dishonor her.
Yeah, boy.
Hear yourself.
Man, that boy right there deserves a big fucking smack in the face for saying that shit. Can you believe that boy? Unbelievable. Oh god, that's a fucking bust.
another Valkyrie. We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action. Prepare yourself.
Fuck, I'm letting her hit me. Shit! Yeah, baby! Ripped it! Bitch's wings off!
Freedom! Cursed no longer. A joyous day indeed.
Oof, this one is louder than the last.
Milady, please tell us. Why were you in this physical form? Why fight us?
I do not know. The soul of a Valkyrie cannot remain pure in a physical body. We belong in the spirit world, which is where I now go. Goodbye!
Somebody made them this way. Who? And why?
I wouldn't want to speculate.
You know something.
Nimia, smartest man alive. I know many things.
Head.
Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries. She would have that power. The last time I saw her, she was corporeal herself. She came to visit me long after I'd been imprisoned by Odin.
Why?
Well, we had history, I guess you could say.
Like, romantic history?
Ah, lad, you're making me blush, I think. Can I still blush?
And now we chase your former lover. We do not need this distraction.
It's more than a distraction. Father, these are Valkyries. They're the ones who keep the dead from overrunning Midgard.
Then they are terrible at their job.
It's not their fault, brother. Someone changed them. Kept them from their duty.
The Queen?
I can't say for sure, lad. We should ask more of them. If, of course, you don't mind the distraction.
Oh, I'm glad I'm still useful to you.
Do 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 do.
Oh, did you want to say something? No? Guess you don't need anything from me.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I got you. Alright, well, this is where I'll stop then. Alright, this has been alright. I guess this is where I'm gonna stop for today. So we'll kick back off tomorrow. Alright. The Menards, always a pleasure. We'll see you tomorrow.